4 great financial tips for young adults. Looking for tips for financial tips for young adults? What steps should you take to begin saving and investing for your future? A high school curriculum rarely includes a class called Finance for Young Adults. Many young folks are unaware of how to handle their money, apply for credit, and get or stay out of debt as a result of this terrible absence. As of 2020, 21 states will require high school students to take a personal finance course, and 25 will need them to take an economics lesson. At the very least, a part of the next generation should benefit from this. But, for those who have graduated from high school, here are 8 of the most crucial financial concepts to grasp. These financial advice is intended to help you live your best financial life and take advantage of the fact that the younger you are, the more time you have to increase your savings and investments. Financial tips for young adults: learn self-control. If you're lucky, your parents taught you how to do this as a child. If not, remember that the sooner you master the discipline of deferring gratification, the easier it will be to manage your personal money. Although you can buy something on credit the moment you desire it, it's wiser to wait until you've saved up enough money to make the purchase. Is it really worth paying interest on a pair of pants or a box of cereal? A debit card is similar to a credit card in that it withdraws funds from your checking account all at once, preventing you from accruing an interest-bearing balance. Financial tips for young adults: control your financial future. Others will discover ways to mismanage your money if you don't learn to handle it yourself. Some of these people, such as dishonest, commission-based financial advisors, may have bad intentions. Others, like Grandma Betty, who truly wants you to own a house even if you can only afford one by taking on a dangerous adjustable-rate mortgage, may be well-intentioned but have no idea what they're doing. Instead of relying on others for advice, take control of your finances by reading a few simple personal finance books. Don't let anyone catch you off guard once you've gained knowledge, whether it's a significant other who is steadily draining your bank account or pals who want you to go out and spend a lot of money with them. Financial tips for young adults: know where your money goes. After reading a few personal finance books, you'll understand how critical it is to ensure that your spending do not surpass your income. Budgeting is the most effective approach to accomplish this. When you see how much your morning coffee costs over the course of a month, you'll understand that little, reasonable changes in your daily expenses can have just as much of an impact on your financial status as a raise. Furthermore, keeping your recurrent monthly expenses as minimal as possible will save you a lot of money in the long run. Even if you can now afford an apartment with all the bells and whistles, choosing something more basic may allow you to buy a condominium or house sooner than you would otherwise be able to. The first step toward making your money work for you is to understand how it works. Financial tips for young adults: start an emergency fund. Pay yourself first is one of personal finance's most repeated slogans. No matter how much you owe in student loans or credit card debt, or how low your wage appears to be, it's a good idea to set aside some money in your budget for an emergency fund. Why having money set up for emergencies can keep you out of financial difficulties and help you get a better night's sleep. Also, if you develop the practice of saving money and seeing it as a non-negotiable monthly expense, you'll soon have more than simply emergency funds. You'll have money set aside for retirement, vacations, and even a down payment on a home. It's simple to deposit your money into a traditional savings account, but you'll receive nearly no interest. Invest in a high-yield savings account, a certificate of deposit, or a money market account. If you don't, inflation will eat away at the value of your money. Simply ensure that the terms of your savings vehicle allow you to access your funds fast in the event of an emergency.